and welcome to part 2 of the process for bringing your biggest, brightest dreams to life, which is all about deciding. So part 1 is all about dreaming. That's another mini course, but part 2, the follow-up to that, or a place you can jump into right now if you have some dreams on your heart and you're trying to pick which one, is deciding. Now, throughout this course, you'll get so many ideas and reframes and practices for how to get clear if you're in that analysis paralysis setting right now. But I want to talk about why it's so important to decide on one big dream to focus on first. Why can't you go after 20 all at once? Now, the truth is you can do things any way you want to. If you want to go after 20 things at once and that feels good and true in your heart, then by all means, there could be something to it for you. But at least for me, I have found that there's so much power in deciding because number one, it helps you and forces you to clarify what you really do want to create. If you don't get clear and make a decision, you can kind of hover in that zone where a lot of things sound good and you're dabbling in a lot of things, but none of them are actually moving you closer. You actually haven't made that decision to move forward with one thing and not others. And in doing so, declare what's really right for you. Right? So that first thing is that it's really just clarifying, like out of all the dreams you have, out of all the directions your life could go in, choosing for right now in this season, what do you actually want? And deciding can help you do that. All right, but that's the first piece. I think the second piece is, maybe you've experienced this in your own life, but if you don't decide and you keep playing with a few different dreams all at once, oftentimes what happens is it's such a drain on our energy that you never get to experience the power of putting all of your full focus and energy towards one dream. So it's kind of like maybe with a health goal. A lot of women have experienced this before, where whenever we are ready to kick it into gear, instead of saying, I'm gonna really excel at this one thing, I'm gonna master lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week for the next 6 months and see what a difference that makes. A lot of us try and do everything from the start. So we add in the hour of cardio, we add in the weights, we add in drinking water, no sugar, like eating perfectly plant-based or whatever it may be. And what happens is we burn ourselves out and we never actually get too far because we're doing too much, right? Even within one arena and one goal, we're doing too much. And so I think the power of deciding is that it allows you to put all of your energy behind this one dream, and doing that becomes like this laser for life to help support you. It teaches your brain what opportunities to look for. So the next time you have a conversation with someone, the next time you see what event you could sign up for, the next time that you're reading and a course or a mentor pops up, your brain is going to be hyper trained to be looking for the things that will move you closer to your goal instead of having 100 different things to scan for. We all have so much on our plates, so much on our minds. And so the power of deciding is it really helps all of your life, your relationships, the way you spend your time, and just the synchronicities that tend to happen to really be driving towards that one thing. So again, throughout this course, you're going to get ways to do that. If right now you're thinking, I don't know what to pick, or I'm conflicted because my brain is saying to do this and my heart's saying to do something else, I have so been there. I think this is probably one of the hardest parts of the process for me. I love the dreaming stage. I love coming up with all the visions for what life can be. And I tend to have a hard time narrowing in and saying, this is the right thing for right now. So I've learned a lot about how to do that. I've seen the power of it, and I'm really excited to share it with you.